On a hot, bustling summer day in July 2025, the digital highways of YouTube come alive as an unexpected force barrels into action. Captain Big Rig Butter Stunts, renowned for his daring trading strategies, and his clever Chihuahua Molehole are on a mission like no other. Their objective: to clear the stops lurking beneath key support levels, creating the perfect environment for futures floor traders to seize long positions. As Captain Butterstunts and Molehole clear out the stops, futures floor traders closely monitor the NQ. Amidst steady volumes and cautious optimism, they strike as soon as Captain Butterstunts gives the thumbs up. Hoorah, mother truckers! P.S. Hey, Skeletor. I got your chocolate salty balls. Stay tuned for episode 2, dropping on Monday, July 21st, where Joker and Woodchip try to steal back Skeletor's balls when Butters is sleeping. And tune in to the Futures Floor live stream starting at 9:15 a.m. every morning. Co-streaming daily with Omnius Trades and a 5-man support crew more unhinged than a trader on tilt. Woodchip, bringing sawdust, pure glory, and unhinged stream energy to the squad. Joker, the only man I know who lights a candle for the algo and swears it whispers his entry levels every morning. Butter Stunts. Nothing says prop firm whore like a blue semi with Molehole riding shotgun and that wholesome chaos grin. Mike Stunts, clearly the evil Knievel of the trading world, launching grenades, grand slam trades, and dirt bikes with equal recklessness. And Skeletor, whose backpack's probably packed with stolen prop firm account numbers and a jar of his chocolate salty balls. Don't forget, we're live at 9:15 a.m. Be there, or we'll let Butters trade your account. Oh, and bring your sense of humor, because we trade, we laugh, and we lose. Peace out.
This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Okay. Wow, yeah. Everything is kind of almost set up. I didn't even check. Looks good. We've got the time right if I move it. Perfect. Camera. I don't know why it's inverted. Kind of weird. Shouldn't be. So, you know what? Let me fix that. Sound is on. Yep. Oh, they moved everything. It's so hard to find. I don't know what they did. These guys are such idiots. Anyways, remove. Camera's going to go. Sorry about that. Changing to right side cam. Camera's still there. Copy. Paste duplicate. Nope. Trash. Yes. So, yeah, it works. Perfect. Oh, I know what the problem is. I'm on the other side. That's why it was backwards. Okay. Oh, Bulenox. I don't know if Bulenox is 91% anymore. Let me go check. Don't want to be misleading anybody. What do we got? We got 45, 83, and 91. It says till the 18th, but it's not the 18th today. It's the 19th. But they still have it there, so I'll leave it. They didn't remove it. Maybe it's still working. I guess we'll find out on Monday. Minimize. Move the scenes there because it's annoying me. And I guess we're going to make a little bit of an adjustment. Sparky, can you stop that? Image showing live stream hours? What's that? It's weird. It doesn't even go up. Okay, let's move that all over here. I know. Couldn't I have done all this before I started streaming? I could have, but it wouldn't have been fun. Preview. There we go. Almost done, and we'll get right to it. What am I missing? Missing a little length. Oops. Lord. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be doing back testing, eh? We'll get to it. Trust me. Okay, locked in place. Transform. Well, they moved that also. Bunch of idiots.
Oh, okay, perfect. I didn't see it over back here. Sorry about that. I'll
Okay, that's acceptable. Very good. Let's get started. How much time did I just waste of yours? $10 minutes. Better be worth it, huh? Okay, here's the theory that we're working with. And I do want to test it on, I want to test it on 16.4, 2010, even 40.20. I'm going to make a 16.4. Let's add, let's call it, boom, 16-4. 16.4. 16.8, let's move it up. And what about a 24.6? Add. I have a theory that the setup is going to survive all of these. That's what I'm checking. I'm checking the robustness. But first we are going to down. Okay, first we're going to check 16.4. So last week was a pretty shitty week, to be honest with you. It was very hard to trade. And what I want to see with this system is where it makes its money, where it loses its money, what needs to be chopped or modified at this point. But the logic is like, well, there's two logics. I'm taking a small position. Okay, once we get above the bands, I'm taking a small position when we get back inside the bands, and I'm adding when we get outside the bands on the other side, but I'm stopping out very close. So if it extends, like over here where you see, if it extends, that would be a stop out. What I'm hoping is we catch moves like this. Not what I'm hoping, because I know they happen. I have enough experience with Renko charts. Well, not with Renko charts, even with MA envelopes. I know you hit the bands. I know we go and touch the bottom band and go a little bit outside and then reverse. It happens often enough. So why is it an A++ or an A+ trading entry model? Because that last trade, which might be the whole system in the end, I won't take the first one, that last trade has a very small stop and has huge profit potential. And I'm having a little bit of problem with patience, boredom. So I'm saying to myself, you know what? If I get a bot to handle the boredom and just wait for these setups, and I take care of the stream, crack the jokes. Maybe I take my, I take my top step chart trades, maybe even on my top step charts. I think all is good. So I'm going to run it fast. We're going to run it at a few different, Renko sizes, because I really do want, I don't even know if I wrote that in the title, but yeah, I'm testing for robustness, because this theory should not only work, it should work really well, and it should work on Renko 26.4, it should work on Renko 40.10, 40.20, 20.10, it should work on them all. You should get the same results. I just want to check if we are synchronizing or we're waiting. We're waiting until flat. No, I'm going to synchronize, which means as soon as I click enter, it will enter, it will take the position that the system is in. And the system is, why would it be saying, oh, wait, maybe the numbers are wrong. It's true, I have to check. 16.4 edit. 4428 113 trading enabled. Oh, the ATR filter is on. Ooh, that makes it more difficult. Okay, well, there's an ATR filter using the 1 minute time frame. For now, I'm going to take it off, actually. No ATR filter. I'm curious to see. We're going to make it even harder to win money, to make money. But with the ATR filter, the ATR on the 1 minute chart has to be above 8 in order to take trades. So now it'll probably go long. Yeah, 4 long. Okay, we're going to run it at 50 times speed. That's enough. And let's see how it trades for now until 11:45, well, until 12, let's say, till noon. Let's go. So hold on, minute 1, 2, 3. Okay, it should be about 4 minutes. Oh, and you know what I want to see? I want to see the dollars in that currency. I want to see the dollars up here. I need to track. Can you guys see the numbers? No, you can't see the numbers, eh? Okay, let's track the numbers. Yeah, because my theory is this will not let you down. You will be able to pull money out. Oh, put it in the wrong place. I forgot. You should be able to pull money out with this. Let's go. What are we doing? Just to remind you, what happened is it took a 1 lot over here, and it takes a 3 lot when you break below. Why a 3 lot and a 1 lot? Because the 1 lot has a much larger stop. The 3 lot, I think that's the moneymaker right there. That's the A+ entry model. I added the 1 lot for my own desire to be in more trades, I guess, but I think I will probably end up removing it and just keep myself busy with the topstep accounts. But anyways, the topstep trades, which are separate and above from this. But let's watch it. Up 85, 111. And this is without the filter. 125. It's going to give back a lot when it gets stopped out. I'm thinking when you get to about, I don't know, I'm thinking either 80 bucks, 100 bucks, 150, max 200. If you get to 200, definitely take it. That's my opinion. But we're going to watch. And we are in a period of low volatility. Low volatility. See, here's another one. We got below the bands, but we didn't get fully below the bands. We didn't have a full bar. We could almost even add on that, but no, just the first one, unless we get out. If we had gotten out and taken our 200, we could have had another decent trade there, but we'll just watch one for one. I just want to see hands off, hands free. I'm streaming, I'm talking, I'm making jokes. What's this going to bring me? But definitely a level where you take profit would certainly be helpful. So see, we were up 200, but we only took out 36 on there. Now we're in the 1 lot because we didn't get across the other side. There we got across the other side, but not enough to enter. We got stopped out. So we lost about 40 bucks. That's good. So it's 40 buck losers. And we had on the previous trade, we were up as much as 200. Here we just have a 1 lot. Okay, just a 1 lot. We didn't even get the 4 lot, and we're already up a full loser. $41 unrealized. It will try to add the 3 lot when we get below. We're going to be doing the 14th there, so we added the 3 lot when we got below. The stop is just here. Like, the stop is so close once you add that 3 lot. Okay, once the gray box appears, it's 9:30. Wow, up $400. Pretty good. But like I said, it's going to get back a lot of it. Realize 219. There's going to be a lot of bars forming now, so I'm lowering the speed for the first 5-10 minutes. 1 lot. Just a 1 lot. Got the extra 3 lot. Got stopped out. 179. 1 lot. 3 lot. Stopped out. 150. 1 lot. 4 lot. Stopped out. You're going to get a lot of stop outs. That's part of the way the system is. 1 lot, but you're going to catch the moves. 70. Don't get discouraged by the stop outs. And I'll show you why. Because even here, we're just here. You're just a little bit below. And we already have, I think we have more than an unrealized of $46, $35.35. Yeah, that's more. That's about $46. 60 comes fast, the cash. Once you hit that other one there, like something you just poke above the bands and you come down there. 138. It's probably even more than 138 because this is always one step behind. 20, 15, 16, 17, 18, 80, 64. Yeah, it's about $140, I would say. There is definitely potential and ability to pull money out, and I'm talking chunks of it, and much more than it loses. And that's why this is an A+ entry model, because it really doesn't lose a lot of money. And it gets back in quite quickly. So I'm thinking, Ever, I don't know if Butterstunts, if you're in here yet. I think this might be a good way to enter once the, once the zones are identified. But anyways, let's run through the whole week at 16.4. We'll see. So there's the 1 lot. There's the 3 lot. We now have a 4 lot. That's $8 a point. If you just get the 10 points, you have $80. So if you just get the 10 points, you have $80. 10 points is here. Like I said, yeah, we're going to have to figure out what the, when do we bail or when we start taking pieces off. But right now, I just want to see what it gives us. There's your almost, yeah, for sure. There's your $80. Yeah, look at it. A full loss is $40. A full loss. I'll run it a little faster once we get to 10 o'clock. And this is without the ATR filter. So there's also a filter that we can turn it off. So we're at 1,089, and that's a full loss. We go to 1,056. So that was $33 for a full loss. That's a 1 lot. There's your 3 lot full loss. Oh, we got back in right away. We just have the 1 lot so far. It didn't go up to the other side of the band. And if I were to stop it, the 1 lot already's added $30. So just the 1 lot, not even getting our 3 lot, that we've already covered a full loss. There's your 3, it added the 3 lot because we got outside the bands. So now if we can have some continuation down, see, look what this is it. This is where you enter. Look at the price we're at. And the stop is like here. It's so close. How much? It's 4 points. Actually, it's a 4-point stop. That's why you get stopped out often. Now we're long the 1. There's the 3 extra. And we're out. The 1, the 3. We're out. The 1, the 3. And we're up 82. You know, just a little bit of a push. And we suffered, I think, what, 4 losses in a row over there? Hopefully we catch a run here. Like for me, you know, a guy that takes profits early and stuff. So, I don't know, I'm thinking this could almost be a no-lose situation for me. You know, like I said, while I'm streaming, entertaining you guys, making jokes with Omnius, I have this running. And when I see it pays me, I take it. You know, it's going to run a lot slower. I'm running it at 15 times speed now. It's 15 seconds per second. I'll have the time to get out, you know, once it's up here, up 160 or whatever. 160 buys me 4 losers, maybe even 5 losers, full losers. So we'll let it run till 12. We'll see what it does. Yeah, this is something that I shared with James a while back. And again, I threw in a component that, you know, makes it trade more frequently. Okay, we're at 956. There's your 1 lot. There's your 3 lot. It's out. 956 goes to 898. So that was almost a $60 loss. I guess there was some slippage, which is going to happen on the 16.4 because each new bar is only 1 point. So if it shoots 4 bars in an instant, and me, to be honest with you, I'm just curious to see if I manage it manually for the take profit, or I throw in a take profit of, I'm thinking even $80. 89, 80, that would be a 2-to-1 if the average loser's around $40 or something like that. There's a 1 lot. There's your 3 lot. I'm going to have to watch the replay. Going to do some writing in the Rain today. Sounds good, butter stunts. Have a good time. Be safe. Sounds messy in the rain. $10.30. Your one lot. We didn't get the 3 lot. So I would think you let this one go. There's your 3 lot. Hopefully we get a push lower. We're already up 108, 116. We haven't even moved away from the bands. I'm just calling out the numbers because I wanted to register in my brain on, you know, for a place to take money out. 116, 120. I think 120 is a good compromise. I think the average loss will be $40. So that's 3 to 1. I think 120 is good. And if you can get 120 on a one lot, or maybe even $80 on just the one lot, take it. Like now we had 44, probably even more than that. It's 37, 67.30. That's $60 for sure. $70, $80, maybe even 40, 77. No, 60.30. We didn't get into the 3 lot, which is the low risk trade. Very tight stop, perfect framing for the trade. It either hits and pays or it gets out very quickly. Tough for me to trade manually because I just don't got the patience, but run it on a bot. Run it on a bot. Why not? There you go. We got the $80 with a one lot. So let's say I would have taken that. Definitely the 80. Even if this runs to 10,000, I would have taken the $80 on a one lot. 40 points, that's good. Oh, and by the way, it would have gotten into the one lot again over here. If I had taken the one lot. Hey, I'm drinking water, guys. Tell me congratulations. One lot, 77. Up $30. If you would have taken it, you would have been back in the one lot again. But anyways, like I said, we're here just watching. There's your 3 lot. So now we have a 4 lot in total. Hopefully we break higher. I was going to say at 15, I would take it. Only because we ran so high. Whether I'm right or wrong doesn't matter. I'm just saying that, you know, it would have paid me at 15. Now we're looking to go short. We can add a filter in here also, you know, like maybe if the higher time frame is long, we don't take the shorts. Short, we got the 4 lot. Almost stopped out. There we go. 1 lot, 3 lot, total of 4 lots now. Let's get a push. It's 11.18. Let's see if we can get a couple of $100 out of this one. Hopefully, nope, stopped out. I think this is going to give you plenty of opportunity to take money out. One lot. Oh, I could pick up the speed. What am I going so slow for? I can go up to 50 now. There's the 4 lot. Almost stopped out, stopped out. 1 lot. 3 lot. Added, stopped out. Like I said, don't get discouraged by the stop outs because one continuation. And it's rare that the markets go boom, 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 boom. It does happen, but it is rare. We're still above 8. Oh, now we're below 8. So the filter would kick in after this trade. 06 got to 96, got 10 points. That's 80. I think 120. Did I say 120? 120 is like phenomenal. I'm just going to let it run for the afternoon. It's at a high speed, so maybe even we can put it up to 100 and go faster. 1 lot, 3 lot. That one got up to 80 bucks. Definitely got the 10 points. I'm watching that also. I'm even thinking 80. 80's 2 to 1. We're short the 1 lot. Out. Up almost 200. It was more than 200 already. 250, 240, 260, 280. See, you're going to catch runs. That's the thing. It's impossible you don't catch runs. It's just a matter of time of when they come and how much we're able to squeeze out of them. Okay, stopped out. There's your 1 lot. There's your 3 lot. Stopped out. Looking to go long now. 1 lot, 3 lot. We have a total of 4 lots. Stopped out. 1 lot, 3 lot. Total of 4 lots. Let's get some continuation to the downside, hopefully. $49, we hit 39. We did hit 10 points. That was 80 bucks. Even 80 bucks is a potential idea, which I'm definitely going to test. And why are we not long now? That was, I guess we didn't get stopped out. One lot, 3 lot. We're short of 1 lot. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. Let's go to the next day. Let's this last trade come in. You got the 3 lot stopped out. Got the 4 lot. There we go.
Keep it on step by step.
Well, it's 4 o'clock already. Yeah. No, it pays, it pays, it pays. I like this. Let's go to the 15th and play. Let's go to 8 a.m. There's no market data. You don't need the market data yet. I guess it's in a trade. Oh yeah, it's in a trade from here. But we are sinking, so it's gonna sync up. Oh, I gotta run it first. Not at 100. Let's go over here. We gotta sync it up. There we go. There's the 1 lot, 4 lot. I mean 4 lot total. This might be great for Bitcoin also. Boy, I'm gonna have to do a lot of testing on this. 70, 50, it's been 160 for sure. 200 for sure at 45. Open profit. So yeah, that's my theory. That this is going to give you a lot of open profit, but the way it's designed, it's going to give back. So you're going to have to find a way to take it. Remember, this is just last week. It was the hell week of no volatility. Right now, we have only 5 points of range on the 1 minute candles. I see it. You know, let me try and squeeze that in for you. You can see it just over here, maybe. This is the ATR right here of the 1 minute candles. Tells you what the range is. It's only 5. So we're at very low volatility, and we have a 217 open profit. That's news. And it crashed the program. Oh no, look, it comes back. Okay, news doesn't count. We were up 200 bucks. Let me try and stop it. Stop! You crazy. Oh, this is happening in 1 second. Okay, I'm going to restart it at 840. I stopped it. Let me go to 840. Go to 840. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 840 is good. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be in this in news. So we reset. Start over at 840 once it registers or opens up the hopefully it'll reset. Hopefully I don't have to. Oh, it looks like we're getting data. Yeah, bug off. Okay, so 840. You know what I'm gonna do? We're not gonna sink in because we're late due to the crazy volatility. Now we're gonna go wait until flat. So it's not gonna take the short trade, which it's very late in. And it will take the long trade once on the next long trade, which is good, which is fair, even though the short trade would have just brought in some more cash. We're up 200 already on this day, easy. Running this, make sure you are not running it when news comes out. I should put the rules up so people that join in can read the rules. Okay, it's looking to take a long trade. It's going to take a 1 lot. When we get a close below the upper band, it adds a 3 lot when you get a close below the lower band. Didn't go long yet. Volatility's increased. We got 8.23, well now 7.99 average range on the 1 minute candles. Let me just fix that. We're long the 1 lot. We got the 3 lot added. Did we go up 10 points? 90? No, we have to go up to here for 10 points. There's your 10 points. If that's an idea, that'll be $80, which is 2 times the max loss, which isn't bad. If you go to 05, that's 3 times the max loss, 15 points. And if you go to 10, if you go reach out for 20 points, that's 4 times the max loss. Okay, we're running it slow at 20. We can pick up the speed now. Let's go to 50. And this does give back a lot in open profit, so you definitely do have to think about taking your money at some point. There's your 1, there's your 3, there's your stop out. There's your 1, there's your 3, stop out. There's your 1, 3, added, another big winner. You know, at some point, definitely take it. Out. 1, See, that's why I'm looking at the numbers here. I'm thinking 200 bucks is a good amount to take. I'm not sure yet. 1 lot, 3 lot, stopped out. 1 lot. Only the 1 lot. Ooh, that would have been good. Still didn't get in. Ah! We would have crushed it if we would have gotten into 3 lot. There's your 3 lot. Stopped out. 1 lot, 3 lot, added. A little bit of a bad period now, which is going to happen. Who cares? Easily recoverable. Even letting it run on its own. If you look at the 1 minute chart, we're trading very sideways. Oh, you got the code there in the way. There's the 1 minute chart. So we were trading sideways, you can see. And now we super recovered. All of it. One lot. Another stretch. After this, I'm going to test it on probably, might even do the 40-20 because I'm just curious. With 40-20, I may change the parameters of the bands. Anyways, I want to do the full week. I want to see how Mike Stunt's up. What are we doing this morning? Testing an A+ entry model that I want to see if it gives me the opportunity to pull cash out, and it really does look like it will. The stop is very tight, and hold on, let me just stop it. You're going to have to pull money out. Right now, I'm just letting it run. It gives back a lot. So the theory is, are we going to be good enough? That's what we're going to have to see. Are we going to be good enough to pull the money out when it gives it to us? And that's what I'm testing to see how much money it pays us when it catches the runners. The stop is about 40 bucks. So like just this tiny little move here, now we're already up 80. Now I'm thinking either partials at 80, maybe take profit at 80, maybe take profit at 120. But it reaches 200 also. And 200 is 5-1 because like I said, the full stop out is about 40 bucks. So, we were down 190. Let's see if this stops out. So 190, 239.40. Okay, that was 50 bucks. We got the 4 lot. Like you recover so quickly, and you can make 80 or 100 and maybe 100, 110, 120 very easily and very often. So, but right now I just want to see if it runs on its own, because my theory is that I'm taking a lot of trades out of boredom. So I want to see if something runs on its own without any interference, or maybe just a little bit of interference, how well it can do. And you really can't go wrong. I set the entry so close to the stop for the 3 lot. It enters a 1 lot a little early. That's for my entertainment, to keep me less bored. And then it enters a 3 lot very close to the stop. That's the 1 lot. That's the, well, didn't get the 3 lot, but you saw the limit order. So these are my entertainment trades. There's your 3 lot. See, and again, we're up 20 points. That's 160 bucks. The trick is going to be to know where to take your profits with this. It gives you, hey, Dominic. How you doing, Dominic? Hey, Dominic and Mike Stunts. Oh, I don't have the... Anyways, are you doing replay? Yeah, I'm doing market replay, testing a pretty much my A plus entry model with a B entry. I'm good. And the idea is, again, you're going to have to take the money when it pays you. We just got to figure out where we take the money, because it very often runs into profit, but it gives back a lot when it gets stopped out. So where do we take our profits? Like, we're going to see numbers like 180, 190, 200 very often. There's our one lot. We didn't get in for the three lot. There's the three lot stopped out. That was probably around 40 bucks. There's the one lot now long. Trying to get in for the three lot, but it has to be very close to the stop. I don't even think that one lot should be taken. Probably just three lot is good enough. The one lot's to keep me entertained. There's your three lot. Stopped out. Yeah, I'm thinking it'll be somewhere around there. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll tighten it up and I'll make it 80 or 120, because it reaches 80 very easy. And that's close to 2R on the stop out. There's a 1, got into 3, stopped out. 12 o'clock, I want to move to the next day. So that day, although we end up red 330, the way I trade and the way I would pull profits out, I don't think I would end up down 330. And that's the good news. So let's go to 716 and see what we get. 716, go to 8 a.m. Start. Okay, waiting for the first new trade. Volatility is insanely low, 2.87. If we were using the volatility filter, we wouldn't enter until the volatility goes up to 8. Right now, I'm just watching it without the volatility filter. Here's the one lot. For me, a one lot, honestly, if I get up to 80 bucks, I'm guaranteed taking it. 100%. If I can get up 40 points on a one lot before it entered me in, I'll take it. This one didn't get up 40 points. It's long at 10. It didn't get up to 50 yet. Oh, that's news. I should have thought about that. We're going to have to stop it. You don't trade this during news, obviously. Let me stop it. I'm trying to stop it. This is all happening in 1 second, just for you to know. Did I get it stopped? Go to, let's make it 840 again. I should have remembered there was news on Wednesday. 840. Let's start over. Ten minutes is good. I'm waiting for it to recalibrate. There we go. Data is being added to the chart. Well, at 8:32, that was the one lot. That was the three lot. We would be way ahead, but I'm not going to get in, hopefully. Excellent. So the next trade is going to be a short trade. There we go. Here's your one lot. There's your three lot. And it got stopped out, minus 44. Here's the one lot. Me, I know if this would go to 40, 50 bucks, let's say even 40 bucks, which it didn't, I would have taken it on the 1 lot, not on the 4 lot. The 4 lot has to go higher. That's it. So we're down 75 on 2 full losses. Looking for a short again. The volatility is 5.76. If we were using the ATR filter, we wouldn't be in yet because I set it for 8. I mean, you could set it for anything you want, but I set it for 8. We can go a little faster, 50. No, shoot's going to be 9:30 in the morning soon, and it's going to pick up speed. There's a 4 lot. I got to slow it down a little bit. Let's go to 20. Boom, boom, full loss, 1 lot, 4 lot, full loss. So what looks disastrous can be recovered in like an insta. That was a very bad period, actually. I'm glad to see it because I don't only want to see good periods. I want to see disastrous periods where we just get stopped out repeatedly. What I would do, probably I would raise size about now. So let's see how bad that would be. 444, we haven't had a winner yet. $5.12. Okay, so Wednesday is a bad day. Another full loser. Wow, look at that, eh? We are going to make one change also, and I'm going to rerun this day. I want to see something. I'm going to change the period of the bands to 200. Yeah, not much recovery on this day. Haven't caught a run. The bands aren't catching it properly. And why? Because the volatility is a little bit higher, which means the size of the blocks need to be changed. It's 10 o'clock on the test here. Do not like manual trading. I don't understand. You do not like manual trading. You do a lot of bot trading? Oh, do you not like manual trading? I don't know. You know, I have a lot of weaknesses and they get in the way. So this one here, right now, it looks like it's trading quite frequently, but you know, I'm running it at a very high speed. It goes through a minute and 3 seconds, and even that's a little slow. Usually I run it faster. This one had taken price, so I'm thinking, you know what, that was maybe a compromise. You know, I let the bot do most of the trading, and I just want to see where this one, I'm pretty sure would have hit the PDLL on this day, no matter what I would have done. It didn't really give me an opportunity to take a lot of profits, but I'm noticing that the ATR is quite higher on this day than normal. So I'm thinking either two things. One, it needs a slower band, or 2, it needs a higher Renko. And at this point here, I'm going to just check something. This is a good time to do the check. Going to add another MA envelope. Make it 200. The lines are black also, no good. We need to differentiate, so we're going to make it blue. Should always be up. I should always watch them just to know. This is just really to give me a save. Let's call it 200. Save, okay, just to give me an idea. There's the 200. So we got above the 200, we entered. And let me see the beginning when we got crushed, which was after the news, 840. Yeah, no, the 200 would have done much better. That's what I'm thinking in higher volatility. Actually, I'm thinking the 200 might be the best idea of them all. Fewer trades, bigger wins. Anyways, I'm going to try it. I'm definitely going to try it. I'm going to keep them both up. You know what? I'll make the 200 much less obvious. I'll keep it there for me just to watch. Let's make it dots. 1. Dots. 1. So it's kind of still there, but not in the way, and we can continue watching. So the 200 would be long. Ah, 200 can actually be even a filter. Now they're both short. Hey, good morning, Skeletor. 200 went to long. 50 to long. They're in the same place at the moment. Yeah, the 200 also definitely you'd have to, oh, news again. Another. Yeah, you know what? If I run this on the 200, I don't think I'd be able to hang on for the winners. I'm curious. We're going to do that. We're going to go back to 840. And we're going to run it on the 200. I'll even make the 840 because there was news, 837, whatever. I'll even make the 50 invisible. Let me change the strategy here. So the parameters, the period, instead of 55, we make it 200. Everything else stays the same. We're not going to do the ATR filter. Okay. Let's get rid of this. We'll just make it not visible. Okay, there, it's not visible. And what should we do? Well, currently in a trade. What time did it enter the trade? It entered the trade at 8:32. I could have maybe taken that. Anyways, okay, we'll enter late. I'll synchronize. I'll click synchronize. So what happens is when I enable it, it's going to enter the trade because it's already in it. So it's getting in late on this first one. That's fine. Now let me shrink it up, because we're going to have to be able to hold. So stopped. Long. Where's the account data? I know I had it up. This one? Ah, there we go. Now you guys have the account data up on the screen. So it's saying down 197, but no, I mean, you know, I entered late. But anyways. We're running at 100 times speed. So this trade entered in at 840. Okay, we're going short at 909. Stopped out, 263. 916. We got the 4 lot. $930. That was a 15-minute trade. We're short at 932. We'll see how long we have to hold this one for. Okay, only 4 minutes, not bad. Stopped out. We're short at 939, stopped out. $943. So far, not so bad. We'll see what our longest trade's going to be. That was about 950. $15 minutes on that trade. This one is at about 10:05. $10:09. Okay. It's not horrific. Let's check this one. 10:17. No, no. $10:17, let's say it's 10:33. This one, so this is but the longest one's up at 20 minutes. Short. This is at 10:37, let's say. Out. $10:45 on this one. This one doesn't catch the 3 lots as good as the other one did. This one's better at catching the first one, the 1 lot. There's your 1 lot, your 3 lot, your 1 lot, 3 lot, 1 lot. Why did it suddenly pick up speed at 10:58? One lot. Yeah, you see what it is. It's not catching the 4 lots. We're getting good moves. That's a 40, 50 point move there, but most of the time was with 1 lots. There's your 1 lot again. Got a nice move on that. But again, you only have the 1 lot. There's a 4 lot stopped out. Yeah, it definitely has a different personality because it's longer term. Again, a nice huge move, but on a 1 lot. So we would have to eliminate the 3 lots on this one. Caught the 1 lot only. Now it's in for the 4 lot. Okay, now let's go test one more day here. We're going to stop it. We're coming up to 12 o'clock. Let's bring it to the 17th. Well, let's do the 200 first. And again. Disable the strat. Let's go to 8 a.m. And let's change the size. Edit strategy. Lot size 3. Can I make it 0? Will it allow me? Oh, okay, okay. Let's see what happens. Go. Ouch. 1, 1. Yeah, okay, so it's doing 1 and 1. That's fine. Better than 1 and 3. Not a big fan of the 3 lot on this. Oh, where's the 1 minute chart? There we go. We can watch what the 1 minute chart is doing. Thinking midline would be a good entry for just the 1 lot on this. There's your midline entry. You're short now. Volatility is 15 points. Let's see where the midline entry is on the to the upside now. Wow, that was a huge run. We didn't catch any of it. There we go. In long. Long, that would be long. There's definite potential here to catch big runners. Ouch. Okay. I'm not even going to change the thing, but let's stop it. Let's go back to 840. Let's run it on the 55. But I've seen enough. It's got a lot of potential. Let's disable the strat. Fix the chart. It's buggy. There we go. And edit. We're going to go back to 55. Perfect. It's not in a trade, which I find odd, but wait, is the filter on? Maybe the filter's on. Nope. 55. Okay. Doesn't matter. And let's go a little bit slower. Let's go 30. We're after the news. Don't judge the entries by these bands. Actually, let me put up the other bands, strategy indicators. Let's just make them visible. There we go. So now the entry is on the black bands. There's the one lot. The add. Where is the... Why does this keep going away? Always on top. There we go. Now it shouldn't go away. Long is good. I like the long here. The bands. You know what I think a good filter would be? If the upper band of the black line is over the upper line of the blue band, take the longs. So in this case, we wouldn't take the shorts. Or if you take the short, you scalp it much more aggressively. Like if I were to take that short there, one burst lower, get out. There you go, out. That's it. Which is probably, that was more than double what you would have lost. And now you can start taking the shorts because the lower line is below the lower blue line. That would have been a good trade too. See, that's not being reflected in the results, but if I am going to interfere, don't take the long because we are not above yet. How's the strategy going? I think phenomenal, actually. It's not going to show now. Now you would take a long because the upper band is above. That's it. You finished your writing. Toweled yourself off. Long is good. Short's no good over here. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, there's a shit ton of potential to let it run. Just you gotta know where to take your money. That's where the difficulty is going to come in. Like for me, 40 points. That's it. Right here. I'm gone. I'm out. However, you take your 40 points, you can re-enter. Because remember, the stop is about 4 to 5 points only from the second entry. So if I were to re-enter, well, it would be when it gets back inside the bands there now and stopped out. So I would have lost a little bit now short, but I wouldn't take this short because we're above the blue bands. Or like I said, if I would take it, if I got up 10 points, I would get out. We're looking to go long. There's your long. Stopped out. Short. If you get 10 points, take it. 25, you got to get to 15. Like that's all I would do if I let it go. I did see one bad period on the 16th. It took a real hit on the shorter term system. But it did decent. See, I'm thinking you just run it. You know, look, if the strategy is just to make money, see, my strategies always have a component of activity in it. I want activity. I want trades. But if the strategy is just to run, just to catch, just to make money, you run it on the blue line. And whenever the market runs, you're gonna crush it. And here's a day where we went sideways. Let me go back one day. You can see, I think it was this day here. And let me remove the black line. Properties, remove properties. I just want to make it invisible. I don't want to remove it. So you can see just the blue line. So we traded sideways. I'll tighten it up. We had some sideways trading this day. Hold on, let me just make sure this is the 16th. Show data box. Yeah, it is the 16th. Where was the sideways trading? There was some sideways trading that maybe it was after. Ah, yeah, here it was after the news. There was some sideways trading, but it wasn't too bad if I expand it. Okay, when there's news, of course, you don't want to be in the news, and you want to start trading around 840. So here's the sideways action. You go short, you go long, you go short, you go long. So you took 3 losses in that period. But then, again, not so good. But you had a real chance to pull out a good amount of money at some point. You still, nope, long, short. I mean, that's quite a bit of pips there. That's probably 35, 40 points, not pips. There's the long. That's a full loss, but the losses are small. Remember that. Then you'd be short again. Caught a decent move. Long, short. Short really goes down a lot. This, I can't really see. It's hard to tell. I think one of them would have gone long. This is still inside the bands. That one's not. So long, short. That's from like 980 down to 940. That's 40 points. Then you're long, short, long. And then I think the long just explodes. That's it. No. 1040, short, long, short, long. You know, there's money. That's the point. You know, there's money in the moves. You just got to be able to catch it. And yeah, you know, if you can keep taking this, you're never going to catch the really long ones. It's so easy to say, you know, yeah, I would have taken it here, but this one I would have rode. You have to realize if you're taking the profits, you're not going to catch the crazy ones. But I'm not a catch the crazy one kind of a guy. Yeah, this was a bad day, the 16th. Anyways, now we're testing the 17th, and we are testing it on the faster strategy, which is the 50 bands, the black ones. You know, there's other ways you can also, we can also make the band smaller. Hold on, you know, like 16.4. What if I went to 4020? That's one of my favorite bands. Let it load. Now you have one long trade starting at 11:52. And it's still long the next day at 12 o'clock. Let's go look at that bad period over here on Wednesday. So, well, you got long. You went above, you got long. But it was before the news, so you couldn't. And then, let's see, you're still long. You didn't give up. Then you would have gotten short, and you would have gotten short here. And you would have rode it from, or you would have had it from 23,040 all the way down to 22,940. That was 100 points. Now a little bit of crisscrossing, flip-flopping. But then this is probably, okay, so this one, boom, 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 you would have entered there at 980. Anyways, there's a lot of ways to work this. You just got to find the one that suits you the best. I'm honestly thinking 2010. 2010 with the 50s, I think, is going to be with the 55s, or the 50s or the 55s is going to be the best compromise. You know, the strategy is going to be the same. Properties. Sorry, not that one. Let me go here. Let me make it visible. Anyways, 16.4. That's the one we're testing now. That's the one that's registered inside. That's the one that the numbers are showing for now. Where are the numbers? Here they are. So we will continue with this one. Oh, it's 11:53. You know what? Okay, so 11:53. It's finished. And let's go to the last day, the 18th. And check out the 18th. Let's go to 8 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. So it's running on, I'm going to check it actually. I'm pretty sure it's running on the 50s or 55s, whatever. Edit. Okay, we're running on the 55. Is that what it is? Cancel. Not 50? I did 55. Often I do that. Yeah, 55, 33, 55, 22. Cancel, 66. Okay, so it's running on the 55s. Let's just synchronize. It is already synchronized. So when I click this, if there's a trade, it'll enter it. It's not going to enter it until I click, until I let the data start going. 8. There we go. Okay, so it's in a 1 lot. Oh, you know what? Nope. This one, because it's the faster term lot, this is going to be a 3 lot. I like it because it gives me plenty of potential to take partials. There we go. Boom. Bring up the speed to at least 50. Open up the chart a little bit. There's the 3 lot added. Stopped out. So that's the first trade stopped out. Let's see what the loss was. Again, $51. Isn't always on top was clicked. Why did it go away? Okay, so down 51, full loss. Next trade. I like the shorts here because the black bands are below the blue bands. We got stopped out on a long trade. Got the short. We're in for full size. We haven't made. Yeah, Dominic. Well, everything you do, you got to practice. This is what I do. I do this every weekend. I do that at nights. It's how you have confidence in holding your trades, and definitely got to practice. Okay, we're out. Okay, that's a long, but I'm thinking don't enter this one. Not yet. Now you can think about entering longs, but we got to get back inside the black bands. There we go. So we would be long. We got our entry stopped out. We can go short. Short. Long. Short. No partial there. Long. No partial. No short on that one. Short. Partial. Holding the short. Long. Partial. Whatever. Craziness. long, partial, long again. We potentially had a partial, short, partial, long, partial. What's that? Oh, 10 o'clock news. Short. Long, partial worked. Short, partial, it's good. Short, partial. No, not long yet. There's the long, partial. Short, partial. Short, partial. Okay, I see what I'm going to do. I'm going to really tighten it up. What do I do here? Close, 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 close. Enter new strategy builder. We're going to call it version 2. And with version 2, we'll even be able to lower our size a little bit. And cut the risk. Okay, so what is this? This one here, Butterband Breach. Next, we got to rename it. B2. Next, next, next. We won't have a lot of change. What? Back. Cancel. Did I? This is weird. New strategy builder. Ah, it's the MNQ 2010. Okay. MNQ 2010. Next. V2. Next, next, next. And next, how many sets do we have? 11. Not so bad. 11 always on top over here. No. So I have to move these out of the way for now. 1. Yes. 2. Copy. No, edit. We want to enter long by a limit order. I need to pay for the market replay. No, it's free and with NinjaTrader. Just why pay monthly? Go get yourself a Bulenox account for $17 a month and you have it forever. instead of paying $180 or whatever it is with TradingView or buying a separate piece of software. People don't realize that they can use an eval, a low-cost eval, get a 25K eval that's on sale for 90% off, and use that for all your data and your testing, and just keep it. Don't think about passing it. Don't, just trade it a little bit every now and then. Price. No, indicator. MA. Envelopes. Bars ago, none. The percentage. User input. Percentage. Okay. Moving average type 1. Set period. User input period. Okay. And it's the lower. Transparent. 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 Okay. Okay. I have two different companies, Bulenox and Take. Okay, so if you're with Bulenox, you have Market Replay already. If you're with if you have Ninja Trader. On the other hand, if you have it with Project X, you don't have it. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, this is just going to be a quick half-assed test. Just to see if the logic is mostly working. But I got to get going. It's coming up to 1 o'clock. MA envelopes. Percentage. Period. 1 long. Upper. Transparent. Transparent. And transparent. Okay. And lot 1. Perfect. Oh, I had a mistake. So this works out perfect since I had a mistake. Cancel, quantity, set. Input. Lot size 2. Okay. Limit price. Indicator, got to redo it. But only once. MA envelopes. Percentage. period. 1 lower, transparent, transparent, transparent. Okay, that's corrected. Copy, put it here, corrected, remove. So that's long, long, and if you're long, enter long, no, exit long. Remove, add. Limit price, set, indicator, MA, percentage, period, 1, upper, transparent, 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 okay, okay, long, add, strategy, current position size, greater than equal to, lot size 2, okay, and less than, lot size 2, remove this, remove this, less than, lot size 2, compile. Okay, let's take version number 2. It's a little aggressive on the take profit, on the take partial. I only compiled the long side. So let's see how it works. Edit strategy, remove. Strategies. Version 2. Trading enabled. 16 and 4. 16, 32, 28. 4, 4, 28, 28, 1, 2, 3, long offset, 2, 2, and submit. Okay. Well, we'll start it off right away. Too long, too long. There we go. It's in the too long. Let's see. Where's my 2 things there? Once again, account data is not showing. Oh, I moved it. That's why. Should be always on top. Get the playback. And let's really right now, I'm just checking the logic. I want to see. Okay. I only got longs working. Oh, it's cold. What else is new? Okay, it's trying to get into the long for a 2 lot. It's got to touch the bottom band. As soon as it does, it puts in a limit sell at the top for a piece. That one didn't work out. There we go. There we go. 1 out. We're buying another 2 lot. I'm curious to see what happens now. Go back up. Hit the top end. Boom. Top band. We're in for a 1 lot. Trying to get back in. Almost. We're in. Go up. I want to see what happens. Come on. I want to see what happens. Really didn't get filled. Go up. For Christ's sakes. One time, do it for me. Why are the limit orders not there? What is it not reading properly? Let's try something. Let's close it. And reopen it. Oh, maybe the filter's on. Are we under 8 volatility? Hold on, that's probably it. Where's the 1 minute chart? Yeah, we're under 8. Okay, let me pause it and turn that off. Because I do want to test the strategy, edit. I want to test the logic, ATR filter. Okay, and put it back on. No ATR filter. And retest the logic to see if the code is working. Like I said, the short side's not coded. Still only looking for shorts. If the short side was coded. There we go, looking for longs. Fill the 2 lot, take a partial. Fill the 2 lot. Take a partial. Okay, so I can see what it's doing. Perfect. Okay, I just want to see one more thing. $88. Okay, I see. That's a much bigger loss. Okay, we'll let this run a little bit more. We'll go to 2 o'clock. Boom. Out. Looking to go along. Took a partial. Added. Took a partial. Added. Stopped out. This is Friday, the 18th. Looks like, it must have been it must have been a down day, because looks like the shorts are killing it, but I don't have the short side coded. Oh yeah, no wonder. It's an all down day. Okay, I see everything I need to see. That doesn't that again, eh? How do I stop it? Where's the stop? Okay, guys, that's it going to be for today's back testing. Thanks for showing up. I like what I saw. Actually, I like the original one the best. I think it always gives you an opportunity, or mostly always gave you an opportunity to. Wednesday was a bad day. We're going to have to figure out how to deal with that. But there's definitely good potential in catching nice long moves with this almost every day. Yeah. Okay. So I'm good. I will maybe do some more back testing tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yeah. So I'll try maybe again tomorrow. If not, hopefully I'll be on at Sunday at 7 p.m. live streaming. Thanks a lot. Talk to you soon. See you soon. Bye.
Not this again. Tried to size down, trumped again. Daddy's home, don't press send. Clicking in while, no anchor, bro. This gotta end. Every morning, same chart, same zone. Market moving fast, I ain't feeling at home. Break of the high, trapped in disguise. Thought I was the king, turns out surprise, but not in fake. Outs lurking, price got me sweating, palms straight hurting. Like, come on, man, where's the edge? I knew. Just need my setup clean, let it come through. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, but not for pain. The boss is back, no room for shame. Futures floor taking over the game. Was down bad last week, too much size, no plan, just vibes. Yeah, that's how you die. Now I'm calm, free lot, clean as snow. Clicking that anchor, let that discipline flow. But now them dopamine traps got me chasing green with no recap. Like chill, bro, let that setup bake. Waiting for the moment, let the market break. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, we trade with aim. The boss is back, no more games. Futures floor, putting clowns to shame. Fake breakouts, pump fakes, wicks that lie. Even caught that lunar move, thought I'd fly. But it don't matter what dreams I rent. If I skip the plan, account gets bent. But nah, them weak trades wild. And no anchor, no click, just straight freestyling. Like, come on fam, that's not the vibe. Run the alive, click, stamp, click, click, watch me grow. Futures floor, got that inner flow. Daddy's home in full control. Let the rest FOMO, we on a roll. He in my oil, like it's satisfact. And now I'm missing the D. Was lost last week, caught in the heat. Now I'm posted up, clean trade game elite. Tame the urge, let the setup speak. The boss is back, and I ain't missing a beat.